Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing common misconceptions about me and weird things I do all of the time. So, let's hop right into this with number one. I do not have natural hair. My hair is not blonde. As you can see, it is clearly brown because it is growing out, but normally it is a lot more blonde. You can see on the top it's still a little blonde, but I have been cutting my hair, so it is going away. Two, I do not do my hair for a very long time. Actually, it takes me about 30 seconds. I sort of just take a little comb it back, and this is the result. I know it sounds a little weird, but I will tell you how that works a little later. So, three, a lot of people think I am rich. Actually, I am not rich at all. I am middle class. My family is middle class. And a lot of people are like, oh, you're so rich. You have an Apple Watch, you have AirPods, you have an iPhone 8 Plus, you have nice clothes. It's really just like, actually, a lot of people have nice clothes, you just don't point it out. It's because clearly people in my area, a lot of people are rich. They're like, you're white and you have nice stuff, you're rich. That is not how it works. Yes, I have nice clothes, but I don't even have a lot of clothes. Actually, I probably, if I didn't wash my clothes at all, I would only have enough clothes for 1.5 weeks, and then all my clothes would be dirty, which 1.5 weeks is sort of a lot. It's around 10 days, but at the same time, that's not a lot of time, which means I do have to do my laundry quite often. So, number four, a lot of people think that I am dumb. They're like, they see how I look, they notice I have a good amount of friends, and they are like, you are clearly not smart, you clearly are not good at this and this and this. But actually, I have really good grades. I have always had a 4.0. I have never had anything under an A in classes because my mom is very strict about grades because she wants us to be successful. She wants us to get into good habits of getting our work done and making sure it's the best possible. And she, I know a lot of people would be surprising, but B's to her are horrible. The only acceptable grade is an A. An A minus is like, okay, what are you doing? You need to get your grade back up. B is just like, what in the world are you doing? We need to have a talk about this. You need to go to your teachers and see what you can do to fix your grades, see if you can redo some things. And that's just how it's always been. You can't have anything lower than a B. Even having a B is really bad. Like, B plus is still bad. A, that's where you gotta be. So the next one is, a lot of people think that I starve myself because I am pretty skinny. I mean, I can show you guys right now. I don't know, this shirt doesn't do a good job of portraying, but like, here, we can go like this. I am pretty skinny. A lot of people are like, wow, you definitely starve yourself, because I wear very loose-fitting clothes, and I do not actually eat a lot because I do have a lot of stomach problems. Like, I am lactose intolerant, and I feel like that's not the only thing, because I get sick pretty much no matter what I eat, so I don't actually eat that much. I'll eat, like, I can go a whole day with, like, barely eating maybe, like, one snack in a whole day, and I won't be hungry. Like, today, I didn't eat till 6 o'clock, and I was not hungry all day. And I know a lot of people, that sounds crazy. They're like, what the heck, I need food. I need food, like, every 5 seconds. No, I don't. I don't really care that much about food. I can't have dairy, which a lot of people are like, wow, you can't have eggs. Eggs are not really dairy. I guess they're in the dairy, like, area. But everyone's like, wait, you can't have ice cream? And I'm like, no, I can't have ice cream. It's dairy. A lot of things, you would actually be surprised how many things have dairy in them. When I go to the grocery store, I have to check every single label, because things like that you wouldn't really think would have dairy, like protein shakes. Of course, they have milk. Butter has milk, but there are ways around that. A lot of people are actually really, I don't want to say dumb, but a lot of people are very uneducated about certain things. They're like, wait, butter has dairy in it? Wait, ice cream has dairy in it? Wait, milk is dairy? I'm like, of course it is. I mean, it's in the dairy section in the grocery store. And I feel like a lot more people should know that, even if they aren't lactose intolerant, even if they don't have a person they have to look out for stuff like that. So the next one is, I don't know what number we're on. Okay, I'll just put it there. You'll see the numbers in the corner, anyways. But next one is, a lot of people think that I'm rich and entitled and I never have to do anything for myself. That I have like a 1980s mom, and I'm not trying to offend anyone who does have a mom who does literally everything for them, which I know that's actually pretty common among some people where I live. But I do a lot of stuff for myself. Actually, I know how to cook many different meals, like a lot more than just like eggs and cereal and ramen. Like, I can cook salmon, I can cook hamburgers, I can cook steak. I can really cook anything I want. I cook a lot, um, except for dinner. My mom makes dinner every day, but I cook most of my meals. I do the laundry. I have to do my own dishes. I have to clean my own room. I have chores, and a lot of kids do, and a lot of kids don't. But I do. Now, next one is sort of off of that one. A lot of people think that I'm very spoiled. Like I said in the start, when people think that I'm rich, I do have an Apple Watch. I do have AirPods. I do have a lot of money in my wallet, which that's not bragging or anything. Um, I do have a nice phone. I have a nice computer. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you're so spoiled. You get everything handed to you." Actually, I don't get anything handed to me. I always have to pitch in money if I want a new nice thing, like my computer. I had to pay some money for that. I had to pay for some money for my AirPods, some money for my watch. The only thing I did not have to put some money into is my phone. But my parents are very um, strict about that. They're like, if you want something, you need to, if you want something and you're not willing to spend your own money on it, then you don't actually want it enough. So my parents have always made me pay a little towards everything that I want. Also, a lot of people are like, oh, you just get money handed to you. Actually, I don't. The only reason why I have a lot of money is because I'm good at saving money up. And if I was like most people and just spent money as soon as I got it, I would have no money at all, ever. So now we're going to get on to the weird things about me part. So, one, I am pretty religious. I mean, I don't really like church, but I do believe in God and a lot of things that he has done for us, and I will never like ever stay up past 3 a.m. It will be like 2:30 and I'll be like a.m. and I'll be like, oh, I'm still awake, I should go to bed now. I since 3 a.m. is considered the devil's hour, I don't really think much will happen, but I do not want to stay up anyways, and I'm not afraid to stay up or anything. I just don't, because it's not a good time to be awake. And I've just always never stayed up past then. I have pulled a couple all-nighters, but you know what? They're not good for you, and staying up past 3 a.m. isn't really good for you anyways, because you do need your sleep, and you don't want to be sleeping for half of the daytime. So I normally go to bed around 12 at night and wake up around at 9 p.m., which is, not p.m., 9 a.m., which is really, it's actually good for you to sleep. And once you're like past the age of 13, you will actually start to like sleeping. I used to be like, no, I'm not going to bed right now, I hate sleeping. But once you're a little older than that, you're like, I love sleep, I just want to go to bed right now. Or you'll wake up and be like, I'm going right back to bed, which is pretty much me. That's why I have like a lot of alarms. Yeah, which the next one, weird things about me, is I have like 10 alarms to wake up. I will quickly list them. I have one at 5:55 a.m., 6 a.m., 6:05 a.m., 6:10 a.m., 6:15 a.m., 6:20 a.m., and then there's one at 6:40, and then there's one at 7, and then there's one at 7:05, one at 7:10, and one at 7:25. I need all of those because the ones from 5:55 to 6:20 are to wake me up to get ready for my day, because I pretty much always press snooze. And after a while, since the alarms are every 5 minutes, my alarms will just keep going off and I will not be able to go back to bed. So that's why I have it like that. After 6:20, those alarms are like, I should be done with this and this and this. At 6:40, I know that I should, my 6:40 alarm means that I should be out of bed and have my outfit picked out and put on my clothes. The 7 o'clock one means I should be almost completely ready. I need to go eat. And 7:25 means get your coat, it's about time to go. And a lot of people don't have as many alarms as me. I'm just special in that way. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. I know it was a little bit long, and the watch time will probably be like 2 minutes because I'm not that entertaining. But if you made it to this part in the video, put banana down in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to see more content. I do post a couple times a week, so I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.